What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool transfer news video. And in this video we will have a detailed report from the Express newspaper, which is saying that Renato Sanches to Liverpool, this transfer is almost done, as Liverpool are closing in on a £30 million transfer deal for the Portuguese midfield powerhouse Renato Sanches, who I think had a pretty good Euros, and he also had a sensational season for Lille, where Lille managed to win the French league ahead of Paris Saint-Germain. Let me know what they think about this transfer. Do you think Renato Sanches would be a great signing for Liverpool? I certainly think so. He has all the attributes needed to play in Liverpool's high energy, high tempo midfield. And if you enjoy these transfer news episodes, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, turn on the bell notification so you never miss the latest Liverpool transfer news updates. And also in this video we will have an update on Mo Salah's contract situation. So according to the Express newspaper, Liverpool are really desperate to strengthen their midfield after losing Wijnaldum on a free transfer, and Renato Sanches, according to the Express, to Liverpool is almost a done deal, as Jurgen Klopp closes in on a £30 million signing. It comes as Lille prepared to sell Renato Sanches after he helped them win the French league title. Liverpool are very close to completing this £30 million transfer, and Liverpool really want to challenge for the Premier League title next season, so that's why they want to replace Wijnaldum with a younger and potentially a player who could even maybe be even more impactful at Liverpool as Wijnaldum was. And several players have been linked with Liverpool recently: Yves Bissouma, Florian Neuhaus, and also Renato Sanches. It could cost Liverpool as little as £30 million, because Lille are happy to sell in order to get transfer funds in, because the pandemic hit the French clubs really hard. And the journalist Pedro Almeida said, he's from Portugal, he said Renato Sanches to Liverpool is almost done. The Portuguese midfielder will sign for Liverpool for around 35 million euros, which is around £30 million. Sanches was in fine form last season, leading the Lille to the League One title ahead of Paris Saint-Germain. The midfielder had an eventful career. Despite still only being 23 years old, he already played for a big club in Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga, because he broke through for Portugal, winning the 2016 Euros, and then from Benfica he went to Bayern Munich. But his time in Germany was cut short, because when he joined Swansea on loan, he had a very difficult season in the Premier League, but he has rediscovered his form in France, and he has unfinished business in England. Arsenal are also interested in Sanches, but of course he wants to play in the Champions League, he wants to play for a Champions League club. And the Daily Mail also report that Liverpool are very interested in signing Renato Sanches, and Lille are ready to sell Renato Sanches. They need the money to further strengthen their team, and also Renato Sanches surely doesn't want to play for Lille for many years, because he has no chance there to win trophies regularly, even though Lille won the French league title. Can you expect that to happen in the next 5 years? Maybe once more, but not regularly. And former Liverpool left back Jose Enrique backed Renato Sanches to replace the outgoing Wijnaldum. He said, "Who else has been amazed by Renato Sanches at the Euros? This is the man I want to replace Gini Wijnaldum. He steps up on the big stage. He's still only 23 years old. He just won the league with Lille. This man is an absolute engine, and he knows how to dictate the midfield like Gini Wijnaldum did. He's physically a level above others. He seems like a perfect fit for Jurgen Klopp. He also has that creative aspect which Gini Wijnaldum had, and I think that is spot on. Renato Sanches definitely can run around for days just like Wijnaldum, and he is also like 6 years younger. So we could get Renato Sanches for the next 5 or 6 years, and then you can sell him on for a similar amount that we bought him for, and you only have to pay his wages in the meantime. So I think it makes a lot of sense to do this. So given the massive financial situation in the French league right now, there is a very big belief at Liverpool that this deal can be done, and it would make a lot of sense given the departure of Wijnaldum. And of all the replacements, this player probably probably is the most suited to how Liverpool play. Stylistically, the similarities between Wijnaldum and Renato Sanches are very hard to ignore. Both are masters of resisting the press, escaping pressure with intelligent body movement and good vision. It would be tempting to say that Sanches is the more attack-minded of the two players. The Wijnaldum's antics with the Netherlands highlights the extent to which his output at Liverpool was limited by his role. In Sanches, Jurgen Klopp may well see the raw materials to mold the successor to his role. Missing out on Salah the first time around proved to be the best thing that could have happened to Liverpool, because that ensured the eventual move came at the perfect time, and past interest in Sanches have never quite looked as concrete as the initial Salah case, but he has been on the certainly on the radar. And Liverpool have done this before, that when we were interested in a player a few years before we actually signed him, Xherdan Shaqiri comes to mind, Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, and now Renato Sanches is the next player in line. And Kevin Palmer is reporting that Liverpool are very eager to end the speculation over Mo Salah's future as soon as possible and give him a new contract. Liverpool are preparing for talks with Salah and his advisors. Salah is yet to make a decision on whether he will sign a new contract. This might be his last big contract of his career with Liverpool. Speculation around Salah has been swirling in recent months. He gave 2 interviews to Marca, this Madrid-based newspaper, in recent months. And of course, Liverpool's owners are a little bit reluctant to offer long-term contracts to players who are over the age of 30, but they will need to make a special exception to keep Salah for the next 4 years, and yet there is no guarantee he wants to end his career on Merseyside, despite the suggestions that Salah may be eyeing up a move away from Liverpool. Liverpool are hopeful that they can secure Salah's future beyond his current contract, even though they are reluctant to break the club's current wage structure. Salah and Thiago also are earning both more than £200,000 per week, and we need new contracts for Henderson, Virgil van Dijk, Mane, Firmino. They are all like, Henderson is 31, the other 3 players are 29 years old. But of course, on the other side of the coin, there is, for example, Wijnaldum, who will earn £315,000 per week. Before at Liverpool, he was earning £60,000 per week. So that is an incredible wage rise, and Wijnaldum for the next like 3 or 4 years will just get an incredible, insane amount of money. He basically secured the financial future of like 2 or 3 generations in his family. Absolutely incredible how much money Paris Saint-Germain are willing to give these players. Salah is one of the best players in Liverpool's history. We absolutely have to keep him, not just because he scores goals, but because he's an Anfield icon, an Anfield legend, and he deserves a new contract. And I think the Liverpool fans should be up in arms if we decide not to extend his contract, because that would be just absolutely outrageous. João Felix also urged Renato Sanches to leave Lille this summer. He was joking, come to Atletico Madrid this summer, with a crazy smiling emoji, and Renato Sanches just replied with an eyes emoji and a smirking face emoji. So Renato Sanches definitely is thinking about leaving Lille, and I really hope that Liverpool will be the club who signs him. And it looks like pre-season training starts this week for Liverpool. The first pre-season game will be in the 2nd or 3rd week of July. We don't actually have a lot of pre-season friendlies confirmed for Liverpool. We would play Tranmere Rovers, I think, and 1 or 2 other clubs as well. But actually Ibrahima Konate will be part of the first batch of players to report back at Liverpool for pre-season training, and I cannot wait to see Ibrahima Konate donning the Liverpool jersey, wearing red. That will be a really special moment as well. And Jose Enrique also said about Renato Sanches, I love him and he could be a really affordable option for Liverpool. It's very difficult moving to a new country at a young age. I did it myself. I believe Renato Sanchez's head wasn't right earlier in his career, and he put put everyone else's expectations on himself, but he has settled down now. He's a top quality player that would improve under Jurgen Klopp. Renato would be a great signing for Liverpool, but it depends on how much the club are willing to spend this summer. So I really urge Liverpool to sign Renato Sanches. I really think he would be a terrific signing for us, and let's hope we can make it happen. For like 30 million pounds, I think he would be a very good value for money. Also, I want to read to you guys Ozan Kabak's farewell letter, because Ozan Kabak grew up being a Liverpool fan and he dreamt about playing for Liverpool, and that dream came true. But he only played for us for less than 6 months, and now he's back at Schalke, where I'm sure he will be sold to another club. And he said, "Dear Liverpool family, I would like to thank you for the compassion and support you have shown towards me since the day I arrived. I believe the experience I have gathered during my 4-month stay here has been a very important one. I have learned a lot from my manager Jurgen Klopp and all my teammates, and I was proud to be part of this special family. I will always remember my days here at Liverpool with great happiness, and the special song which you have kindly gifted me. Thanks for everything, Liverpool FC. You will never walk alone, Ozan Kabak." So what a classy guy, what a classy farewell letter to the fans, the club, and everyone associated with Liverpool. And I really think we should have exercised the option of signing Ozan Kabak for 18 million. But I get that why Liverpool didn't do it. We have to be very careful with our spending, and also we don't need 5 or 6 centre-back options for next season. So yeah, let me know, do you think Liverpool should have signed Ozan Kabak, or was Liverpool right to sign Ibrahima Konate instead? Probably Konate is a better player and a bigger talent, so I understand why we spent the money there, but Ozan Kabak for 80 million would have been a bargain. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, see you later, goodbye.